So good day everyone, my name is Carlo Vise Monterola, and for today I'm going to tackle about our lab exercise 3, the database setup and table creation in WAMP server. So as you can see here in our step 1, let's install the WAMP server from our source. So since I have installed the WAMP server, I'll proceed to step 2. And sa step 2, once ma-install na nimo ang WAMP server, let's press this show hidden icons, and press this all service running. And makita nimo diri ang ato ang PHP my admin. And let's press this and this. Ato kaning PHP my admin, and mo direct din siya diri sa ato ang browser. And makita nato ni. So since nakahimo na ta og ato ang atong clearance form diri let's make a new one. And so atong database name would be, since na natay CMS, mag CMS1 ta. And let's create. So let's skip for step 3 since nabuhatan nato ni. So higura ka magbutang sa username o root, then i-leave nimo ang password, and you can log in. So ang mulabas kay kani siya. Okay, naka-direct din ako adayon, since naka-login na siya. And here let's create ato ang nahimo nato ni ang step 4. Let's proceed to step 5, maghimo ta diriya. So once you've created your database, it will appear on the left side bar along with other database to create tables, and click your database CMS, then add a user table with 5 columns, So let's create that. So table name would be user, and ang ato ang number of columns is 5. So ang mabutang nato diriya sa ato ang name sa atong table is makita nato diriya maning user ID, full name, username, password, and type. Let's input that on our table. So user ID, so ako naka-auto na since nakahimo na ko diriya sa kuha. And sa ato ang mga type diri pangbutang nato, ang nakabutang diriya is kani. So let's just copy that, Okay, blog. So that's basically it. Let's just sa null index input na to ang primary, and let's just press go and check this comments. And sa to ang storage engine is i-change na to sa og InnoDB, and i-save na to siya. So here we have na nato dire. And next, and after that, create additional tables named student, clearing office, clearance request, and clearance status. Follow the same process as before to add the necessary columns for each table. So atong himo nang dire is how we make the table, So until students lang ta, and I'll teach you. So here we have 7 columns of our students, So let's make new na pud diya sa under our CMS1. So here let's name the table students, and the table should be, since we have 4, let's add 3, so we have 7. And let's put the names sa taong sa ni. So nakabutang diri student ID, user ID, ID number, full name, course, gender, and data registered. So naka-auto siya sa kuha. And let's copy the int type, sa mga type na to diri. So varchar until gender lang, And diri sa tong data registered is dapat siya date time. And ato ang null index input gyapon nato is primary, same as the user. And check, same lang ba siya sa storage engine, InnoDB siya. And that's save. So that's valid lang. So let's just muna siya, makita nyo din naka-auto increment siya. And that's basically it, how you create tables sa to ang PHP my admin, So for a follow-up ang yan yung malabas no sa atong database. If for example no, kung makahimo na to itong code na to sa atong NetBeans, makita na to kung kinsay maka-log in no. Muna siya. Magila na to sa user. Ang mga users nato makita nato and ang students na naka-log in no. So muna siya. So that's basically it on our lab exercise 3 no, the database setup and table creation in WAMP server. And thank you for listening. That's all.